Hi friends, today we are going to solve apple and oranges problem from the implementation of the algorithm part in HackerRank. The given problem statement says that Sam house has an apple tree and an orange tree that yield an abundance of fruit. Using the information given below, determine the number of apples and oranges that land on Sam's house. If you look at the given diagram, the red bridge denotes the house where S is the starting point and T is the end point. The apple tree is to the left of the house and orange tree is to the right of the house. Assume the trees are located on a single point where the apple tree is at point A and the orange tree is at point B. When a fruit falls from its tree, it lands d-unit distance from its tree region along x-axis. A negative value of d means that the fruit fell d-units to the tree's left, and a positive d means falls d-unit to the tree's right. Okay, so basic statement says that the Sam's plot is from S to T, and there are two trees, apple trees and oranges trees situated at point A and point B. If an apple falls, it will fall at a distance, suppose x. We have just calculate how many apples or oranges falls within that inclusive range of S and T. So this is a given problem statement. You could look at some examples. The given example states that the given value of D and aim of the orange determine how many apples falls on the Sam's house in the inclusive range of S and T, as I already told you. For example, Sam's house is between S equal to 7 and T equal to 10. The apple tree is located at A equal to 4 and the orange at B equal to 2. There are M equal to 3 apples and N equal to 3 oranges. Apples equal to 2, 3 minus 4 unit distances from A, and the orange is equal to 3 minus 2, 4 unit distance. Adding each apple distance to the position of the tree, they land at 4 plus 2, 4 plus 3, and 4 plus minus 4. And oranges land at respective units. So how many trees or how many apple and oranges land on the inclusive range? You have to find it out. So here you also the input, you have to look at it. So A and T is given. There would be also A and B, which would be location of apple tree and oranges tree, and also a list of total number of apples that fall with the distances of d unit, and it is calculate how many of those is in the range of Sam's house or the inclusive range in Sam's house. So let's initialize two variable apple x because already apple is present, or I could do just apple and orange equal to 0. We will be counting the total number of values that fall in the inclusive range. Now let's loop. Let's write a for each loop in apples, and we'll be calculating the distance. So distance equal to each plus a. Reason for writing each plus a is basically each is the distance of unit and a is the location of that apple tree. Once we've done that, if distance is greater than equal to s, and we're checking for the inclusive range, things to remember, distance is less than equal to t, apple plus equal to 1. This is for the apple one. The same would be going for the oranges. For each loop, for each in oranges, calculate the distance in temporary variable equal to each plus is the distance of that orange tree, the location of that orange tree, distance greater than equal to s, and distance less than equal to t, inches plus equal to 1. And if you look at this, they're not printing it, so maybe you have to write a print statement here. So let's write it. We've written a print statement. Reason for doing it that in basically most of the code, the print statement is already provided, but in this case it's not been provided, so you'll be printing the values in function, which would work. Let's run the code and check. Okay, yeah, I've taken the oranges list instead of oranges variable, integer variable. As you could see, it passed all the public test cases successfully. Let's submit the code. My internet is a bit slow, so it will take some time to check. As you could see, it passed all the public and private test cases successfully. And as always, I keep on reminding you, if you have a better solution than this, which is be much more easier to understand or have a much better time complexity, do inform me and write in the comments below. And as always, send me your feedbacks. And as always, thanks for watching and stay tuned. Have a nice day, mate.